But I'm here to tell you today that there has never been a better time to market a small business like yours and mine. We live in exciting times, and the changes that we're seeing in the marketing landscape are playing right into the hands of us, the small business owner. And the really exciting part of that, of the way we can go about marketing in our business and the way I want to show you this morning, is that it relies on the mountain of knowledge that you're standing on. There's nothing new to create here. It's really exciting times. You're standing on a mountain of knowledge. It's time to share it. However, I'll just flick off that slide. However, there's always a but, isn't it? This is like the disclaimer slide. But, you see, I travel the world speaking to small business owners everywhere. And I've identified 3 limiting beliefs that hold small business owners back. So I want to kind of dispel those limiting beliefs, and I want you to leave them at the door. So before I tell you what those limiting beliefs are, on the count of 3, I want you to yell out or scream or just say what you see on the screen. 1, 2, 3. I heard opportunity is nowhere. I heard a lot of opportunity is now here. I think someone over here said, opportunity, I snow here. And I kind of like that person, but hey, I want to work with you. You don't have to put your hand up now, but I like that. The reality is opportunity is now here. It really is. It's exciting, exciting times. And, you know, I'm here to say that at the start of the day. By the end of the day, I really hope you believe that's the case. But the 3 limiting beliefs that hold small business owners back, like you and I, from cranking out great marketing that really, really works, that doesn't cost a fortune. Number 1, you think it's going to take an inordinate amount of time which you don't have. Well, yes, it does take time. You know, there's no such thing as a free lunch, and you're either going to spend lots of dough on, say, advertising, or you're going to spend lots of time creating really effective marketing. My wish for you is that marketing becomes a hobby. You should enjoy marketing your business. It should be a buzz. Gary Vaynerchuk, social media guru, says you can get a lot of shit done between 7 p.m. and 2 a.m. If marketing your business is something you enjoy, then it should become a hobby, and time doesn't play into it. The second limiting belief is it's going to cost a fortune. It's going to, all this, you know, fandangle marketing, podcasts and having 10, 20, 30 videos on your virtual shelf, it's going to cost a fortune. It's not the case. You know, again, I come from a background of corporate marketing, 10 years in a large advertising agency, marketing manager at Flight Centre. I've seen what costs a fortune. The marketing that we can do today, the marketing that I do for my business, it doesn't cost a fortune, and it has an incredible high impact for very low cost. The third limiting belief is that it's complicated. There's people, I don't think these limiting beliefs necessarily will resonate as much with you as maybe they do in other audiences I speak to, because you kind of might have a higher level of, technical understanding. But people believe that, like getting that YouTube channel started, getting a podcast on iTunes, getting a blog put on your website is complicated. Again, it's not. I mean, the creators of these tools, the software and the hardware that you're going to find today, the user interfaces are infinitely more friendly than they were 5 years ago. So I really want you to drop those limiting beliefs, certainly leave them, at the door for today, and if you can, leave them at the door forever and get on with creating amazingly strong and deep and rich authority for yourself, your personal brand, and for your business. And there's one word I want you to remember from the time we share together this morning, and that is helpful. I want you to think about creating a helpful business. In fact, I want you to go one step further and create helpful marketing for your business. Now, I don't mean a shallow level of helpfulness, like, opening the door for someone as they arrive at your store. I sat at another cafe the other day. It's like I live at cafes, I probably do. I was at another cafe in St Kilda, sitting outside. The waitress handed me some sun cream. That's helpful, but I'm not talking about that level of helpfulness. I'm talking about a level of helpfulness that relies on the knowledge that you have, that mountain of content that you're standing on, and giving it out to the world. This is about creating marketing that people need, that your customers need, not that your business wants. And forever, for all my 25 years in advertising and marketing, I have seen businesses create marketing that they want. Like, let's get the ad campaign. Let's do the letterbox drop. Let's sponsor something. Met with a business earlier this week in Sydney. They just dropped $3 million sponsoring something. I mean, that just does my head in. It's like, oh, we're a big brand, we need to spend millions of dollars sponsoring something. The opportunity cost of that, in terms of what they could do, is extraordinary. Cut off 10% of that $3 million and put 300 grand into helpful marketing. It's extraordinary. So this is about creating marketing that people really need, your customers need. This concept of push versus pull. You know, when, a lot of the stuff we see, those ads on TV, it's push, 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 buy from me, closing now, do this, do that. That's not really helpful. Pull marketing is helpful. It pulls people towards you, and helpful marketing is one way of creating that concept of pull marketing. It's like a moth to a flame.